Two things I wish I knew 20 years ago. How to manifest quickly and keep my big dream to myself. Basically, keep my mouth shut. Knowing how to manifest your dream life, something you would absolutely love, but manifest it in a timely manner, is something I did not understand for many years. My big dream was to sell my 40 acres and 3 houses, one of which I renovated a circa farmhouse, into the Petit Chateau. Owning this property for 22 years was a dream come true for me. However, the last 6 years, I wanted more than anything to divest myself of this beast. What happened was, around the pandemic, I was transferred to Florida. Therefore, I chose to rent out my house. Every tenant was a nightmare. Therefore, it was very difficult for me to manifest a dream life because I kept having these challenges with these tenants. My lesson that I learned in manifestation was to send them blessings, to say to them and to myself, may you find the path to happiness, true love, and prosperity. This was my mantra. And that process of manifestation helped me also create the steps to a much quicker manifestation achievement. And what I did was I created a blueprint for the life that I would really love. That blueprint is very simple. It involves your imagination. It involves the process of living in that new life, and it also involves bringing that future life to you every day. And that's how I sold my 40 acres and 3 houses to my neighbors across the street, the absolute perfect owners, and we outbid developers. It was the most amazing day of my life. And it's simply because I finally understood a quick way to manifest. And again, it's creating that blueprint and keeping your thoughts to yourself and your mouth shut. The important thing about keeping your thoughts to yourself, very few people will support you in taking risks. Nobody wanted me to move to Florida, and that was one of the things I realized I had to do to have peace of mind and envision my new life. I needed to move from New York. Therefore, what you want to do when you are learning how to manifest, you want to keep these processes, your action steps, your blueprint, what you would love, keep it to yourself. It's very difficult to share this with your friends, your family, your loved ones, simply because they don't understand risk-taking. Kundalini yoga and meditation will also help you in manifesting a dream life. Howard Prakash, I have been studying with when I lived in New York for at least 6 years. And then when the pandemic struck, she was having amazing virtual classes. I still study with her virtually. In the link that I have for her class, the recent class, it's called Breathing and Prosperity. The second half is what I really want you to practice. She specifically talks about if we're to have success, we must acknowledge we're going to have adversity. It's sunshine and rain, it's winter and summer, it's yin and the yang. When we understand that we will have adversity, and adversity is temporary, success is going to come to us much quicker and last a lot longer. We want to learn how to manage both. Also on my website in the podcast details is the link to Made in Meditation. Listen to Carrie's program, Master Perception, because it will help you understand how to control your thoughts. That is the true essence of manifestation in a much quicker way than I took for 6 years to sell my property, and to the perfect people. Practice both of those. If nothing, just listen to them. I always suggest bring your kids into this meditation and Kundalini yoga practice. Very healthy for all of us. They're going to be our next world leaders. Lastly, West Palm Wines. This is a bittersweet announcement. Jim Cerna, who owned and ran West Palm Wines for gazillions of years, passed away, unfortunately, last year, an untimely death. He and Mark Lasky, his senior guru, Italian wine expert, they always wanted to have a private wine label from France, specifically Bordeaux. A negotiant reached out to them, and it took 2 years, but they have their private label now. It was just delivered this week. Mark sent out the email. It is a Bordeaux Rouge. Both of the wines, one is from the left bank, one is from the right bank. They are less than $15. They come in wooden crates. They are the buy of the century. You can only reach this by an email to Mark Lasky on my podcast details. To wrap this up, manifestation can be a painless and quick process. When you do such things as creating a blueprint, which I'm here to help you with, I've put a link into Mary Morrissey's program, Dream Builder, which is a 12-week program, and I am here to support you and help accelerate it into 6-week turnaround. When you invest in Mary's program, and it is a low level of commitment, it lasts your entire life. You purchase this program, you have it for forever. But that is one of the quicker ways also to manifest your dream life, is to study Dream Builder. The quick manifestation is to create that blueprint, and don't share your dreams with anyone. I know that's difficult. Kundalini Yoga, Made in Meditation website is such a beautiful way to help yourself clear your mind and be focused and create a life you deserve. Lastly, reach out to West Palm Wines. These are amazing Bordeaux. I know that Mark and Jim Cerna are thrilled to finally have these delivered. It was a dream come true for them also. See, they know how to manifest. Oh, to wrap this up, I create this podcast in order to help people create a blueprint. I'm here for support. You can share your big dreams with me, and I will support you 110%. You can reach me on Instagram. I'll put that in my podcast details. Of course, the podcast, free, lovely to listen to, great snippets of how to improve your life. Merci et au revoir. I'm Valerie Hale. I create the podcast every Wednesday, Wealth, Yoga, Wine.